So I'm up near the front fence. We've got a lot of 7-gallon potted plants in this area, mostly organized, so that's a plus. But the thing I wanted to talk about today is what's behind the 7-gallon plants. Now, years ago, this was, along the front fence were very large Hayden trees, and that's about it. Now, we cut back the Hayden trees. In a lot of cases we top worked that, but also it was pretty barren, after we did that. And so what I did was planted seeds in front of the Haydens. Now, skip many years, fast forward, and this is a seedling right here, and it's producing fruit for the first time. So we get to taste this a little bit later. Of course, these need to ripen. But of course, seeing these fruit here drew my attention to this. I mean, there's even more that's hanging lower. And, as I got close to these fruit, I noticed yellow. And this is really weird. I have never seen this. I've been doing this for a whole lot of years. And this was a ripe fruit that dropped, and it impaled itself on a stake. So this, was just thinking, the stake was thinking it was just going to hold up this tree straight, and bam, we had this fruit that just landed perfectly. Let me see. So it was about 4 inches went into this fruit. So the good news is that we get to taste this new variety, because this looks like it's perfect ripeness. Of course, little bit of bad news is that it sort of picked the wrong place to fall. But that's only this much of the fruit, and it's sort of just bored out of the middle there. So we're looking forward to tasting this fruit later today. So now is a great time to taste this fruit. I know it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. So here I am stepping up to the plate. I might as well see, I'm going to cut right into where that stake was sticking, just to see what it looks like on the inside. Yeah. Doesn't look good, except for the place near the skin. You can tell that this part, the top half of this slice, is damaged, and it's not going to taste right because those cells got damaged by that stake. But this part that's nearer to the skin should be fine. And then, let's see, it seems like the stake didn't go in exactly where I cut. So I can show you right here, the stake went into, like at an angle there. But all of this part around where the stake went is all mush. And really not, if you happen to catch it really right after the stake went in, then it would taste perfectly fine. But I'm guessing that steak was in there for a few days at least, so all of that part is not great. I will try cutting this damaged part off and see what this part of the fruit tastes like. This is actually really good. I am tasting sort of a lemony flavor to it. I'm not sure, if I let it ripen all of the way, if it would taste any different, but this does seem like the perfect time to cut into this fruit. It's got yellow all around, it's nice orange yellow flesh. Everything seems fine. Really not fiber to speak of, huge fruit. It's definitely very good fruit. So, time to get a sample of this fruit and taste what it's all about. I had to cut out a lot of this area because of the steak damaging the flesh. Once those cells start to damage, they just don't taste quite right. Unfortunately, the seed is right where I want to cut. Let's see if I can just get a halfway decent one out. I had to cut it on the one part of the seed that actually has fiber. Oops, had a little bit of damage over here from a root. I believe this seed is sprouting out, so I'd rather not eat the root part. Okay, so as I said, this was a damaged fruit, but it does look like it has a lot of nice areas. Very large fruit. So let me see. Very nice flavor. Has a little bit of a lemon thing going. I'm not picking up fiber. I mean, I do know there's fiber right next to the seed because of cutting it, but no fiber in this piece. So I'd say it reminds me of like the Southeast Asian varieties. So we've got that with a little bit of lemon going on. Very nice fruit, and as I said, I really look forward to getting a full fruit and weighing it because this is a huge fruit.